In this video, I'm going to create a game in 50 lines of code. I did make a video like this a while ago where I made a game in 50 lines of code, but this time I made it in Godot, which is way better than Pixelpad, which, yeah. Here is a quick time lapse of me drawing the background so you know it's not AI generated. I actually removed the title in the drawing, but I added a version of it back in the game. This background behind me is actually also drawn by me, but I ended up scrapping it, so it's not in the game. We're now about 45 seconds into this video, and I still haven't shown you the actual game, so now I'm going to show you how I made it. I apologize if the video is a bit slow, I don't know why, I just feel, I don't know. Also, I have ADHD, which is not a big surprise, but I do. Okay, now the player is in-game, you can move around, and that's pretty much it. Oh hey look, you can see my mouse. If you're wondering why he is not a cube and like he was in the last game, I don't know why. There's like no lore for this whatsoever. It's just a little funky game I made in 50 lines of code. This one I think I made in exactly 46 lines of code. Also, one of the reasons why you're not a cube like in the last one is because it just looks better when you're not a cube. Also, it's a bit easier to tell what direction you're moving in. Also, as you can see, there are barriers around the map, so you cannot leave the area and get lost. Now I added the score system, and there are little cubes that spawn in. This time, instead of being a cube collecting coins, you are a spaceship that's collecting cubes. This makes perfect sense, do not question it. Pretty much how this works is when the ship collides with a cube, it first off does cube free, which pretty much just evaporates it, and then it will give you a point. If you were wondering where the home button takes you, it takes you to the main menu. There's not much you can really do here except for click start or mute the music. Yes, of course there is music. I'm not some crazy person. If you're wondering what the map looks like for me, this is what it looks like. Also, I decided to give this guy a void instead of an actual background because I decided that all the backgrounds that I tried to use just had a lot of clutter and it didn't look good. I guess this is the end of the video because I have no more footage and I have not posted in a while, so I need to finish this. There are a few bloopers at the end, so if you want to see them, I would recommend waiting until the video ends. Space Cube 2 is probably already out, and if it is, it will be linked in the description. This little guy looks a bit empty. Wait. Also, if you're wondering why this guy is not a cube like he normally it was, I don't know why. I just decided that. What?